Hi, good afternoon. Purpose of this video is to give you some basic introduction on how to set a Pfaff ultrasonic welding machine. This is the very latest 8311 model, but the fundamentals of how you set them would be the whole of the range, which is the 8301, the 8310, the 8312. They all fundamentally work the same way. The screen is slightly different because this is the new program, but the actual three main elements remain the same. Okay. So when you do start the video and we start welding, you'll get like a screeching. It doesn't hear that through normal audible hearing because it's 35 kilohertz, which is again above what human beings can hear. Apparently, if you employ a dolphin, it might hear it. And the other thing is, I've taken, for the purpose of the video, I've taken the guard off there. This would normally be guarded as such, but it's, for the purpose of the video, this has been taken off. So this default settings, there's 3/4 main elements that you can alter. So top left hand side is the power. Now that's the power coming out of the generator. The generator is literally taking 240 volts and creating it into 35,000 cycles. Okay, meters a minute. Everybody will understand that's your speed of the through of the fabric. And the next one is the main important one as well, is the down pressure, like you would on a sewing machine, the actual mechanical pressure. And you can have this in two ways. You can have it set as newtons, or my preferred option is a gap. So everybody understands it's 0.0 millimeter. You've got zero gap between the top and the bottom wheels. Okay, there's nothing that's gripping it. Okay. So for the purpose of this, what we're going to do is we'll start off with the default settings. We've got some coated PU type fabric, some Dartex type fabric, and for the purpose of the video, so let's stay where we are and we'll see what it does. Let's just try. You'll actually weld. Okay, we'll get a better weld. And of course, in a production environment, 1 meter a minute will be rather slow. So let's now alter the speed accordingly. We'll put it up to say 3 meters a minute. Didn't weld. The reason it didn't weld is obviously it hasn't got enough time per cycle to cure it. So what we'll do is we'll increase this. So we'll leave the meters a minute. The actual speed would be happy with 3 meters a minute on most applications. PPE, if you're doing a PPE garment, on our machine you'd probably get up to 8 or 9 or even 10 meters a minute, depending on the quality of the fabrics. So what we'll do, we'll put that up to 100%. So 100% power now coming out of the generator. Again, so I've just made the maximum pressure, power should I say, and I've got up 3 meters a minute. And we can see getting a bit of indentations there, top and bottom, and I would suggest that's got pretty good. So now you've got a seal, you hydrostatically tested or whatever. From there, it was literally just creating what you would term the fine, the look of it, the actual is it waterproof, etc., etc. So what we would do, because for me that is slightly over welded, but minimalistic. So we'll just change this one for the purpose of this video. I'll put 0.01. You'll find again subtle difference. You might not see it on the camera, but you've not got so much puckering going through there. It's a lot flatter as the seam. And you're talking about 300 kilopascals of pressure there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you set it up. Thank you very much.